When I was an 8th grader, I was worried about coming to the high school. Was I gonna like my teachers, my classes? Would I find my way around the building? I'd never been to the high school before. Me and my friends would love to make your fears go away and show you a little place that I call home.
Hi, my name is Raja Birch, and I am a senior at Garfield Heights High School. Welcome to my school. Me and my friends are going to take you on a nice little tour.
How you doing? I'm Cody McConaughey. I'm a senior here. I've been here for the past 4 years. I only got actually less than a month left, so it's been a real great time.
Hi, I'm Andrew Petovitz. I've been here for 2 years, and I've really enjoyed it the past 2 years.
Hi, my name is Will Hopkins. I'm a sophomore here and class president. So if you got any problems, you can just come talk to me about it. I'll take good care of you. I have 2 more years left and looking forward to both of them.
All right, guys, well, we're going to take you on a tour, so let's go.
Welcome. This is the beautiful Garfield Heights. We are now in the building. We're going to take you to the main office where all the good stuff happens. Washko. We have Miss Rizzolo. And we have Miss
If
Luton.
we look down this hallway, we have all the principals and the assistant principals. We got Miss Riesland, we have Miss Hager, we have Mr. Wynn, and then we have Coach Johnson.
Next up is the guidance office. It's the place to go if you have any problems, schedule problems, need some scholarship information. It's a very helpful place to go. Let's go check it out.
Here we are in the guidance office. We have Miss Marksbury, Miss Mather, Miss Hastignola, and Miss Williams. They are our guidance counselors, and they are the nicest people in the building. And let's go talk to them.
Welcome to the high school. We hope to see you next year.
All right, now we're going to go down the hallway. We're going to go check out our library and some of the classrooms around the library. Come on.
This is a beautiful library. This is our wonderful library. We have tons of books for you. We have nonfiction to fiction to pop fiction. And we also have the wonderful computers. As you see, there's plenty of them. So if you ever want to come in and get some work done, more than likely you can. And this is our wonderful library teacher, Miss Fabulero.
Hi, and I can't wait to see you guys come and check out a lot of books from our library.
All right, in this room right here is the beautiful clinic. It is one of the finest in the area. Miss Lisa's here to help you out whenever you have an issue or not feeling too well.
All right, so now we're going to take you on a tour of the first level of all of our classrooms. This here is technically the English wing, so come on, let's go. All right, as you can see now, we're in the English wing. This room right here is Mr. McAllister. He's honestly one of the funniest teachers in the school. He teaches all grades. He teaches freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors. So that's Mr. McAllister for you.
Next down here we have Miss Lindsay, but she's not exactly in her room right now. She has a sub, but she's also an amazing teacher, one of many at Garfield Heights High School.
Right here is the SOS room. If you ever feel a need for community service or really want to help out the community, SOS is a great way to get involved in that.
It's a great group to be in. You meet new people. This here is Miss Dipadova. She's like the writing teacher. She does English. You can come to her creative writing. Her class is really fun. You want to free write. She's a teacher to see.
And then right next to her, we have Miss Fortney, who's also a writing English teacher. She does all the same stuff, Miss Dipadova. Oh, look! We got 2 really important people that you need to meet when you're coming here to the high school. We got Miss Hager, our principal, and Miss Risen, our assistant principal.
Hi, welcome to the high school. Welcome to the high school, and we look forward to seeing you next year.
Hey, look who it is. It's Mr. Olszewski, our superintendent. How you doing, Mr. O?
I'm doing wonderfully. Welcome to Garfield Heights High School. I'm Mr. Olszewski. I'm the superintendent of Garfield Heights City Schools. And if you have any questions, you make sure you go to the great people that are working at Garfield Heights High School.
Lastly, at the end of the hallway, there's the last English teacher. We have Mr. Sharp. I'm not sure if he's in his room right now. Yes, he is in his room right now. Hi, Mr. Sharp.
What's happening?
How are you?
Good.
We are doing a presentation on the upcoming project to our school showing the classes.
Ah, very good.
This is the one for Mr. Sharp. Do you have anything to say for students?
For the freshmen coming in next year,
Mm-hmm.
different game plan than you are used to. So come in, do your best the entire time. You don't want to have to redo anything, but take advantage of what we have to offer here, and we'll leave this building in very good shape to take the place of the boat.
Thank you very much. Have a nice day.
Thanks, Mr. Sharp.
Now we're going to take you on the second floor where the most classrooms, the most lockers, and as a freshman, you'll probably spend most of your time on this floor. Let's go.
All right, now we're on the second floor. As you can see, the second floor is like a really big circle. It goes all the way down there, all the way back around, and then through here, with one really big hallway through the middle with classes on both sides. So now we're going to take a walk on the second floor and show you some teachers, maybe teachers we have in this school.
We have Miss Clendenning. She is a science teacher. She actually is the only woman science teacher, so if you do have her, you are going to be very lucky.
Also right here, we got Mr. Murda. Mr. Murda's right
Hello,
here.
how are you doing?
Hi, Mr. Murda. He's one of the science teachers in the school, one of the great science teachers in the school.
Right here is Mr. Riba's room. Mr. Riba does lots of business classes, social studies classes. Great teacher to know if you need to know anything about money or how to take care of your money.
Burke. He's also a math teacher. He's on his computer. Hello, Mr. Burke. Good. Wonderful teacher.
Between every period, you get 5 minutes, something like that, 4 minutes. And this is where if you got to use the bathroom, you can stop in one of these. We have actually, I think, 2 bathrooms on every floor. So, you know, you got a lot of variety to go to the bathroom.
The second part of Mr. Dumbick's room. This is all his stuff. He's really in touch with the Earth One.
Yeah, he does a lot of plant science. So as you can see, there's a lot of Earth Day stuff and stuff. He does a lot of things where we go on like nature walks, and we'll go and we'll try to help the environment out as much as we can. All right, this is one of our 6 computer labs within the whole high school. And if you want to get any work done, a lot of teachers actually come in and use this when they're trying to do things on like computer websites or anything. But I don't know, there's about 20 computers in here, I'd say. So if you ever need to get some work done, come in, maybe type a paper. You could ask your teacher for a pass, and they'll bring you in here, and you just type up a paper. There's printers all around the school, so you could just print it out, go grab it. It's all good for you.
Oh, hi, Devin. Hi. We're taking a tour for the new freshmen, showing them around the building. Are you done with your class? Would you like to help us?
Yes, I would.
Okay. Now, this is the middle hallway. This is what actually divides the square.
Yeah, there's lots of classes in this hallway, so if you're a freshman, be prepared to be in this middle hallway a lot. Yes. Go ahead.
We have Mr. Lehman. He's a computer lab teacher. So, and this is another one of the computer labs that we have. Right next to him, there's another computer lab. Miss Drina.
And on this side, we have Mr. Reblock's room, used for lots of different classes. My personal favorite, sports history, and he also teaches history.
Yeah, these are the last 2 science rooms. This is Miss Condending, the junior and senior science teacher, and this is Mr. Sommers. He teaches the freshmen and the sophomores.
We are transcribing.
And here, Mr. Summers is teaching right now. There he is. There's Mr. Summers. Yeah. What's up, Mr. Summers? All right. Now we're gonna move on to the last part of the second floor.
So right here on the in here, we have this special education room. Like if you want to get in contact with any of the students there, you can.
That's right down there. Now we have some more social studies teachers. We have Mr. Bright right here. Ms. Carano's right down here. We have Mr. Lambert, who is also the baseball coach. He's one of the science teachers. He teaches sophomores and juniors.
Cunningham. She's actually in the class right
There's
now.
Miss Cunningham.
Hi, Miss Cunningham.
Hi.
Oh, here she comes.
She's amazing. This is another one of our computer labs.
Another one.
Another
Here's
one of
one
our
of the
big
6.
computer labs.
As you can see, there's kids probably typing a paper right now.
On the end, on these 2 end classes, we have Miss Carano, and then this is the second door for the computer lab. If you ever get thirsty walking from class to class, it's a beautiful water fountain.
Mr. Carmen's
There's Mr. Carmen. What's up, Mr. Carmen?
Hi, camera.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing?
He's also the wrestling coach here, so if you ever think about wrestling. All right, now we're going to start on the 3rd floor. Seniors aren't usually up on the 3rd floor. It's usually underclassmen, and we have art classes, food tech, even some science up here.
Spirits room. I think we're coming up on Miss Harb's room. Miss Harb did a great job on our international fair this year. She teaches a higher level of Spanish, all the way down to Spanish 1. I think her window's kind of blocked off here, but she's in there.
Buenos dias. Me llamo Señora Harp. We are the Spanish. I'm one of the Spanish teachers here, and this is Spanish 1. They'd like to say hello to you.
Bienvenida. Me llamo Rico.
All the art rooms on the 3rd floor decorate the walls with their art that they do. There's pictures of some trees.
I'm pretty sure the trees have a poem behind them too.
Yeah. And then we got some, looks like pop cans.
I like that one.
Mountain Dew, Dr.
That one's
Pepper.
pretty.
Oh, Dr. Pepper.
Whoever told me.
And then we have Miss McCullough. She teaches Spanish.
She's one of 3 Spanish teachers. Up, ready?
And she's in there.
There's Miss McCullough.
Hola, Miss McCullough.
Hola. As you can see, right here, we got 2 more bathrooms. Like I showed you on the 2nd floor. You know, if you ever run by and you gotta use the restroom, you know, you just walk in there, you got all time of day.
Food tech class. We actually only have 1. And as of now, I believe they're making apple pie.
Can you smell it?
This is Miss Sher. She's our only food tech teacher. This is actually her first year of being here. How is it? Good.
The kids made apple crisp and peach crisp today. They're on cleanup right now.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Sharon.
Miss Jessie, classroom, she's one of the top social study teachers in the building. I had her last year. She's also a sophomore advisor, and she's a nice teacher.
All right, now here at the high school we have 3 different buildings. We have the gymnasium down here, the main classroom building, and this way we have the performing arts building. This is the hallway leading to the performing arts building. We have 3 main areas to the performing arts. We have the choir room, we have the band room, and we have the theater. If you stay straight through these doors, we get to the Performing Arts Center, which has the theater right here down this hallway. We have another entrance to the choir room. The band room is the next entrance on the left here, and then another entrance to the theater on the right all the way down the hallway. Let's go straight into the Performing Arts Center.
This is the lobby where all of these tickets are sold and people wait. And this is all the props left from the Beauty and the Beast play.
All right, now let's take you up into the theater.
It seats about 700 people.
Yeah, it seats a lot of people. Up in here we have performances, plays, and even guest speakers sometimes. Like not too long ago we had a bully guest speaker talking about bullying. But here is the theater right here.
Pretty big. Ha! Nice echo. Beautiful.
Alright, this is the typical lunchroom. As you can see, it's a lot of people in here doing. I think it's one of the best periods of the day because you get time to talk, have fun with your friends and stuff. And then we have 3 different choices. We got a snack line, salad line. You got somebody saying hello right there. We got a snack line, salad line, and also hot food line. And then in the morning we serve breakfast. We got all the best choices. I mean, French toast sticks, muffin sandwiches, biscuit sandwiches, cereal, anything you might want. But it's a nice place to enjoy your time.
All right, now we're going to take you to the Health and Physical Education building, which is the 3rd building out of all of them. Down here we got the huge gymnasium. We have one of the biggest gyms, I think, out of all the high schools in Ohio.
There's like 2 parts.
Right.
There's the main building and then there's the auxiliary building.
Right here, before we go into that building, right here, this is actually the security office. So, we have, I don't even know how many cameras we have in this building, but
I think you said 100.
yeah, and all of them are connected in here, so they're watching, so don't do nothing bad. All right, as you can see, this is 4 views of the 192 cameras in this building. This is where Mr. Lucas and Mr. LaBella, the 2 guys, the 2 security officers in the school, are sitting and watching at all times.
And next year we are going to have the SRO, Student Resources Officer, in the building. So
We're here in the HB building, the Health and Physical Education building. And right here we have a bunch of trophies for wrestling, hockey, we got softball, football, bunch of institutions. Down here is where our lockers are, girls' lockers, and then down here is the main lobby for the physical education.
Now this here is the Cliff House Athletic Hall of Fame. These are some great friends and great athletes of Garfield Heights High School. It's a few of them. Coach Sonny Johnson is on there again as well. And this right here also is the dog pound where you can get any of your bulldog attire, mainly so that games.
We have more locker rooms. On the left here we have a visitors locker room here that we use for wrestling. We have athletic storage. Some baseball offices also.
All right, now as you can see, this is our fitness center. So if you want to come on in here, it's the weight room, but every sports team uses here after school hours. Even now, Coach Riz actually has a class 7th and 8th period, which, you know, they come down here and it's called physical training or something like that.
Yeah.
And then also gym classes share time in here. So if you're in here, a gym class, they come down here, the other period gets the gymnasium, which we're actually going to go to next.
Buckley is in here right now teaching her class.
And actually, we have 2 gyms. As you can see, the left here is a divider that we have. This is the main gym. This is where all the varsity basketball games go on, varsity wrestling. As you can see, all the kids have a yellow Garfield shirt on. There is a dress code for gym.
We're better known as the auxiliary gym. Sometimes during the year we recently had the Spanish picnic in here, track practices in here occasionally, JV and freshman basketball here. We have a full-length hoop.
All right, well, that wraps up the tour of our high school. We just want to say we hope that you like it here. You're going to have fun here. It's going to be the best 4 years of your life here at Garfield Heights. It was the best 4 years of my life. I think it was the best 4 years of Raja's life. And all these guys, other than me and Raja, you're going to be able to walk into them in the hallway, say hi to them. So thank you for coming here to Garfield Heights, guys.
We appreciate it. We hope you have fun. The teachers are wonderful. Get involved in a sport. It's a good family to be a part of.
I really hope that you guys enjoy your 4 years of this high school. It's a really great place.
Yeah, if you guys got any questions, we're here to help you out.
Yes, we are.
All right, so as Miss Hager says, and our superintendent, Mr. Olszewski, says, remember, the Bulldogs are back.